HTML input type equals date is really useful. It creates a ton of affordances. Perhaps most important is the way that it's rendered on mobile browsers. Both Android and iOS will present the user with a date picker. But even on desktop, keyboard users have affordances. First, this creates placeholder text. So, as a sighted keyboard user, I know that the expected input is in 2-digit month, 2-digit day, and 4-digit year formatting. And while entering data, I get tons of input assistance. To enter the date of March 7th, 2017, I can type a single 3 for March. And I can move in between input fields by using the arrow keys or tab. On the year field, yeah, I can type 2017, or I can use the arrow keys to increment the date and start at whatever value the developer specified. In this case, 2017. There's even another input method available. There's a down arrow at the end of this edit box, which is a clue that this is a list box. So if I hit Alt down arrow, I get a date picker. All of those affordances are very useful, but again, they're only available to keyboard users. Watch me struggle to complete this form using speech recognition. March 3 03 numeral 3. No matter what I say here, Dragon just says, please say that again. That tells me that this field isn't accepting voice input. It's only accepting keyboard input. Press 3. Okay, so I say press 3, and the 3 key is pressed, and the third month is entered here. But what happens if I want to enter a month after September? I can't say press 12. There's no 12 key. So if I want to enter a 12, like for the month of December, one way to do that would be to say press 9, and then to move back into the field, and then say move up 3. To change the date from the 7th to the 17th, I can say move up 10. And this is possible, but now your forms are forcing me to do math. Watch what happens when I load this same form in IE. Switch to Internet Explorer. Now, Internet Explorer can't render most of the date handling here, so instead I just get a text field. That's okay. Now I can input anything, quickly, free form. Wake up, show dictation box, December 25th, 2017. Click transfer. Go to sleep. With some basic form validation, you can take any reasonable input and turn it into your required format. Just don't make me use the keyboard to start.